to the beer? Or you want
to try that beer, dude.
Yeah, you want to? You down for that beer? All right, dude. So we're going to the beer review. Today, let's see what we got. We got Wolf. What is it? Wolf Pup IPA. Give me a second.
You said Gold Wave, right? It was like a...
Oh, that was the Golden...
Oh, that's the brewing company. So yeah, Golden Road Brewing.
Wolf Pup Session IPA. And I think you said that the brewery was in LA, right?
Yeah, so...
And they claim to be like the biggest brewery in LA.
That's true, yep. So Wolf Pup Session IPA by Golden Road Brewing.
It is an IPA, and I just throw it out there. I do like IPAs. So
yeah,
it might be a little
fans of IPAs here, dude.
Might be a little biased, so take the review.
Crack it open, dude. Crack it open. Yeah, we are IPA lovers. Not like Chowder from the last episode.
Yeah. Wheat, Mandarin. This beer, yeah. I think I said that with the St. Archer's review that I almost want to give it 2 scores. Like the St. Archer's like a light beer kind of. So I'm not going to like it as much as an IPA no matter what.
Yeah, because we did the St. Archer's Gold and we gave it like 2 ratings. So what we did is like we rated it in terms of like overall beer, like what would we grab it from the store, like overall beer, and then we also rated it as a light beer. But this, I mean, I don't know, I don't know if we want to do that or not, because
it looks better than the previous.
It definitely does.
It's fizzier. It's not as clear. It's definitely a little cloudy. The foam, IPA. I like the foam.
It does look like a lighter IPA, because IPAs are usually darker, right? They're usually darker.
It smells kind of orangey. You're right.
Well,
citrusy.
Cheers,
it smells like
cheers.
Citrusy.
It does smell really good, actually. I like the smell of it.
It smells like a really good IPA, yeah.
So yeah, Golden Road Brewing. I kind of like that, but it's not really hoppy. It's 4.8%. So it's
pretty
not that
weak for an IPA.
Yeah, it's not that high.
I could drink it though for sure.
Yeah, this doesn't taste weak. Honestly, like, to be honest, I don't taste like. I immediately was going in like this is gonna be a weaker IPA, and I don't really taste it.
I feel like it's a weaker IPA. I feel like it has a strong finish. But I think going in doesn't have that bite.
This is good.
Normally have.
This is really good. The previous beer, if you had all paid attention to our last episode, we didn't really shit on it as much as we should, because that beer was disgusting, dude. The wheat mandarin
wasn't that bad.
No, it was disgusting, dude. Don't give it any credit. That was bad.
I like this one actually.
This is like a perfect IPA, like at a beach or like by the pool.
Very drinkable. It's not like gives you a bitter taste. Like you can chug the shit out of this beer.
I think if you're not into IPAs but you've been interested, I feel like this would be a good.
That's a good point. That's
a good way to bridge the bridge the gap.
Just like a little opening,
Gavin,
opens the door.
You don't like IPAs.
To who?
Gavin.
What's up, Gavin?
Gavin.
Start drinking. Oh, Davin. What's up, Davin? Start drinking IPAs. This is a good one. It will lead you into it. Because it is kind of light. It's not as harsh. The taste isn't that harsh.
Dude, does it say that on the can? It says hoppy.
I like the smell of it a lot, actually, too.
I really like this beer, though.
Dude, yeah, this beer is good.
I like it, too. It's foamy, dude. I really like it. I do like it. It's
refreshing.
It definitely tastes like IPA, though, but it is kind of like not as harsh as like a normal IPA would taste. You do get that little...
Yeah, you definitely get that
IPA.
The bite at the end, but it's not like that whole... Like I said, I think this would... For someone who... I mean, I drink all type of IPAs. I think if you... I mean, it's definitely an acquired taste, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you want to, grow some nuts, but if you want
get some hair on your chest,
if anybody's interested in wanting to, just try and drink IPAs, but they're a little too harsh, I think this would be a really good IPA to start off with.
They describe the brewing company on their website. They describe it as hoppy and refreshing. So it says Wolf Pup is our riff. I don't know what riff really means, like their take on a session IPA. It says it's highly drinkable, like what David said, with a wildly aroma, tropical character. It's the perfect companion to keep on sipping for those long sunny days, which is what you mentioned earlier. We described that perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
Because
it could use a little bit more of a bite, but I'm not.
Yeah, for sure.
Still, I mean, I might pick it up next time.
It is good. Yeah, I think I got it at Fry's.
Yeah, this is pretty good, dude.
It is. Yeah, I think I got it at Fry's maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like it a lot. 4.8. I can't remember what the IBUs is. I don't really know what IBUs is. I think IBUs I think the number, what it was like 45 IBUs. And I think IBUs is like bitterness, like a bitterness rating.
Though. Like we still don't get that rating. Someone should explain to us that rating, because I think if you have a lower score, it can be more bitter than something with a higher score. I don't know. Like, I don't know how it works.
I guess it's just more like subjective. I guess IBU is more like a, because obviously the alcohol content is the truth. Like, you know, and IBUs is more like a, because that's what it is. IBU stands for like International Bitterness Unit. So it's almost like a subjective thing where it's like somebody like drinks it. It's like, oh yeah, this is a 45 bitterness or whatever. You know, it's not something that's really defined or true. It's just somebody's like opinion, or maybe a group of like beer experts come together and they just like determine how much IBUs, or well, I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure I read where it said it was like 45 IBUs, and the last one that we had was like 12. But this one is way better.
Way better.
Even though
this one's really
even
good.
Though supposedly the rating of the bitterness is higher on this beer, this one is definitely better than the other one.
Well, and too, because I mean, you said you're a pretty avid IPA drinker, right? I love IPA. So I think it's, you know, something coming from us that we're
It's true. Yeah, we do have a little bit of bias.
Obviously, like you said, if you don't have that built-up taste for IPA and you take a swig of this, even though it's sort of weak, like we were saying, you're still gonna be like, ugh. Like, I remember I ordered a local beer, a Dragoon, at a restaurant, and one of my friends was just like, "You drink that stuff?" It's like yeah.
Like you know what I've had the exact same reaction. I was with my my buddy. We went to this bar, and I hadn't seen him in a while because he was in the Marines. We go to this bar, and I order Lagunitas, which is either that
this
or
one's
Dragoon.
Definitely harsher. Like a Lagunitas is definitely harsher than this.
Yeah. So Dragoon and Lagunitas, they're pretty similar, I would say.
Yeah.
But they're a lot harsher.
Dragoon's a little bit stronger.
Yeah, exactly. But I ordered a Lagunitas, and my buddy ordered a Bud Light, and he's like, "Oh, you're one of those guys, huh?"
And like, "Oh, you're one of
and
those."
I'm like, dude,
right,
you know, it takes like two of these to fill a buzz, dude, and it's it's a little bit more, but in grand, economically, it's
you're saving
better.
money. Yeah.
Well, then like 3 months later, we he came back again. We decided to go to the same bar. Dude orders an IPA, and I'm like, "Oh, bro, see?"
It's like, "Oh, you were shitting on me not too long ago, and now you're on the wave now."
You don't have to be a hipster either. It's like IPAs.
Dude. I mean, it's a really nice beer, dude. I enjoy this a lot. Wolf Pup. I wish it was a little bit stronger, like you keep mentioning, but it's good, dude. It's nice, refreshing. I like it. Golden Road Brewing. They have
around the pool, dude. Oh man, I'd be killing these, dude.
Yeah. I like it a lot. Yeah, but yeah, the company is the brewing company Golden Road's based in Los Angeles, California, and they do state that they are the largest brewing company in LA, or that they're the LA's largest brewery. I'm kind of
interested to see what other type of
to see what else they have.
Yeah, because I was really impressed by this one.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
What's the ranking? So obviously, like we said, maybe 2 rankings in terms of IPA. Like, the only thing is that if you told me this can was 7% alcohol and it tasted exactly the same, man, I would fucking love this beer.
Yeah, no,
I love this beer.
I agree. Like I said, I would be down to go pick up a 6-pack. Honestly, like I said, I plan on drinking this again.
I want to say, I don't know, in terms of IPA, like I don't know. Like IPA, I don't know if we want to give 2 scores. I'm giving both 9 out of 10.
The thing with IPAs, in my opinion, is you're supposed to have that bite. It's supposed to be stronger.
Right. It is, and darker almost too.
The only take. So I would probably give this like an 8 or 8.5.
And we're not even hitting on the taste, or we're not hitting on anything like that. We're just hitting on it just not being strong.
The taste is
just
great.
not being
really
like
good.
more
the
alcohol.
Smell is great. It was just if it was just had a little bit more kick, a little bit more punch.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably give this a 10. But just to me, I'm probably going an 8, 8.5, just because IPAs are supposed to be stronger.
Yeah, right.
Just because they're supposed to have more kick. That's the point of IPAs. Mm-hmm. Because this one doesn't, that's why I'm going to go with the 8.5.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the 8.5 because I really like this. I really like this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the 8. I'm going to rate it an 8. I like it a lot. Like I feel like a 9 is, I don't know, for me, like a 9 is just a little bit too high.
It does
I feel
sound
like
crazy. When I said it, I was like,
no, but if you like it, I mean, if that's your first reaction, right? If that's what you're gonna go with, and you can go with a 9, like, maybe we can look at other IPAs and maybe change our mind later on. But this one is definitely, I would say this one's definitely the best beer that we've tried so far on the podcast.
What did you say the rating? You said it had a poor rating?
What do you mean?
You said compared to the other one? Or did you guys look at the rating?
You get a little bit. I didn't hear that.
The ratings. Didn't you say the one yesterday was rated higher?
No. Yes. So the one yesterday we did. Not yesterday. The previous episode. We did 2 because that one was what was it? A Mandarin wheat is what it was called. So I don't really know what that is, but it really wasn't that good. Like
just like do you guys like?
So we
like
did
Blue
2
moons and stuff. Like, are you guys?
Yeah.
I can mess with
So
it.
then in that case, it was shit.
Immediately, what I reacted was I said it tasted like a jewel pod, and that's what.
Chowder said it was like shisha. He's like, it kind of tastes like shisha, like a
so
hookah or
you said
something.
it was-
fruity, but you have these fruity beers, like a sour fruity beer is still good. Like it doesn't. That one was like, it felt fake. It felt.
It was
you
just
were
like
putting,
flat.
a-
It was really flat. It was just like a flat beer, like no foam, like no. It just almost like it died. Like the smell was way better than what it actually tasted like. Like it just died in your mouth almost. It felt like it just like left no kind of like I don't know, like taste or anything.
You said it was Uncle Bear's.
Uncle Bear's, yeah, Uncle Bear's Brewing.
They have a.
Mandarin wheat.
I've never tried it, but I know they have a peanut butter porter.
Oh yeah,
And it
I've heard about that too.
It kind of turns me off either. It's kind of just like.
Yeah, and
Well, to me, like that kind of beer, anyways, just from the sound of it.
Yeah,
it's
like a porter.
There's certain like drinks where it's like it's good, but you can only have one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like. So to me, that like sour beer is the same way for me. It's like it's good, but I'm only gonna have one of these.
yeah.
So I don't know.
I like sours. I'm on like opposite sides of the spectrum. Like I like sours a lot, and then I also like IPAs, which are they're 2 completely different beers.
Yeah,
They're 2
I mean,
different tastes.
I like I said, I like sours as well, but it's one of those things. To me, it's just like
You can only have
one
one.
and done.
stomach kind of like it's like a little bit just
Well,
like
just the taste too. It's just like, all right, it's like I need something. You know what I mean?
It
But,
just like messing with your taste buds and stuff. It just like
to me, I'm pretty.
you're solid on IPAs.
Honestly, like I'll drink. I like everything, dude. Like so when I go places, I'm like, oh, what do you want to drink? It's like, dude, whatever
what do
you
you
have.
have?
Like,
Yeah,
you want me to go? It's like, dude, whatever you got, I'm fucking
Yeah.
good. The only thing I really don't like, and I don't know why, because everybody loves it, is Michelob Ultra.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
to me, it's like, I'll drink other
it's
light
like
beers.
nothing.
Yeah.
It pretty
Yeah,
much
like-
tastes like nothing.
Like I like other light beers, I'm perfectly fine. I
Yeah.
mean, I know a lot of people like to talk shit because it's whatever, but Bud Light, Coors Light. I mean, to me,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's beer. You know what I mean? It's do I
and
like
it
this
tastes
more
like
than
beer,
other stuff?
like a Bud Light and a Miller Light. It tastes like beer,
But,
you know.
But Michelob Ultra, when I drink it, I just
Yeah,
it tastes. Oh man,
Yeah.
like that's the only time if somebody offers me beer. That's the only beer.
that's the one that you're just
That's
like.
the
nah.
only one where I'm like,
I'd rather drink water.
you know what I mean? Because exactly to me, because
Give me a shot.
I like beer. I do, but
Yeah,
the
me
end
too.
goal for me is to get buzzed,
Right.
to get
Right.
drunk and stuff. So every type of beer,
We'll get
depending-
you there
We'll get
eventually.
you
Yeah.
there. So to me,
Right.
it's like, well, you know what I mean. It's gonna whatever. I'll drink it, but Michelob Ultra is the only beer so far.
Yeah,
I might
that
try
you
something
found.
else,
But
but
those light beers, if they suck, dude, just a fuck ton of lime. Always, I feel like
it's
just
because we're
solves it.
Mexican.
Like,
That's why we
just
put the lime in
a
it.
crap
well, dude,
ton of
oh
lime.
man, I'm Mexican beers. Dude.
Like the Tecate
Oh, yeah.
with lime.
Dos
dude.
Equis.
Tecate blue is gross.
Tecate, Dos
red,
Equis, Corona.
Ooh.
Dude, Modelo.
Modelo, dude, I
Modelo's
love
my
Modelo, dude.
shit,
Me too, I
I
love
like Especial and the
Yeah, the Negra.
But,
I love
Dos
Modelo, too.
Equis, dude. I love Dos Equis,
Yeah.
Pacifico. I mean,
Yeah.
I would say my IPA probably edges out Mexican beer just by a tad, but oh man, I love
Close
Mexican
second,
beer.
close second.
Very close second.
Yeah, dude,
And
me
then
too. I don't think I'm with
Everything else, I don't really. I mean,
Yeah,
I like
beer's
wheat
beer, right?
Yeah, like I said, beer's beer.
Like
for
Blue
a point.
Moon, like those sort of stuff. yeah.
Dude, I'll fuck up some Blue Moon. Like I said, I'm not really picky, dude.
Yeah.
It's just the only time is just like.
The Michelob, huh?
Well, then there's like I said, those are beers where I'll have one, but it's like nah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go this way. But
That's
I'm
how I
at a
feel like kind of
party
with
or
like the
somewhere and
porters,
they
like
have
those.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
yeah.
Oh, it's beer, yeah.
Yeah.
Goes down the
Give me
hatch.
some. Give me some. But yeah, dude, you gave it what'd you say? You gave it a
I'd say
8.5.
8.5.
You gave it a 9. Yeah, I went with the 8. So everybody's giving it high scores. But again, we are IPA drinkers. But like Dom said,
If you're not,
yeah, if you're not,
good one to-
it's a good one to open you up to, because it is an acquired taste. Like obviously the first time you drink one, it's a different taste than a normal beer. Like then.
Thing, if you're interested in getting into people, why do people like IPAs? It's just high alcohol content. They taste gross. To me, because I'm actually a bartender, jack of all trades, pharmacist.
Yeah, he does it all. Yeah, he gives you the fresh fades. Yeah, he does it all.
My reasoning is one, it pairs with almost any food because it's bitter.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's certain beers you don't want to pair with certain things. Kind of like wine. Certain wines pair with certain foods.
Mm-hmm.
IPAs will you can eat it with almost
Yeah,
or
with
you can drink
a
it
nice
with,
steak
with
or
anything,
or
you
like
know?
you want to switch it up. You want to go to seafood or something like that.
yep.
Like it'll pair well with it
Yep.
with almost anything. Yeah,
So IPAs are more expensive, but like I said, you get
it's
two.
worth it. Yeah,
You get two of them, you down them.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, you're gonna feel a slight
buzzing,
buzz.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you probably need 4 light
Yeah,
beers
yeah.
or something else,
Yeah,
and
little-
by the 2 IPAs, 4 light beers, you're probably paying more for the 4
Yeah,
light beers.
yep,
So
that's
it's
true.
just. It's and like I said, you start to like it.
Yeah,
It's
you do.
It is an acquired taste for sure.
yeah.
But you start to.
Yeah, once you get that acquired taste, it's
it's-
almost like you can't. I mean, you can go back, but it's almost like that's still
What's the
kind
point?
of
Because
yeah.
you're saving money. You're saving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Don't have to. Because once you take a leak, once you break that seal, dude, it's
Yep.
all over. So if you drinking some with more punch, with more.
Yeah, you're not
more
going
of
to
a
go to the
bite.
bathroom more.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, once I'm
it's
probably the
over, right?
worst, dude. Once the seal breaks, dude. I'm 6-7 times, dude, freaking taking a leak. But it's you're not drinking as much
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
to that point, and
Yeah.
that could turn some people on.
Yeah, for sure. I really like it though. It's a good beer. Definitely, I think it's definitely the best one that we've had so far, and I'll definitely get it again. Like that's for sure. Again, it's Golden Road Brewing Wolf Pup Session IPA. So
I'm actually very interested to
LA
check out.
LA based, yeah. 4.8 I think is the alcohol percentage, which isn't that high, right? But it's a decent amount, right? It'll get the job done.